Welcome to the 20-question Civics practice test. You will need to answer at least 12 out of 20 questions correctly to pass the real U.S. citizenship interview. I will read each question, pause for you to think, then give the answer. Let's begin. Question 1. How many amendments does the Constitution have? The answer is 27. Question 2. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? The answer is 9. Question 3. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. The answer is James Madison. Question 4. Which founding document was written in 1787? The answer is the Constitution. Question 5. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? The answer is provide schooling and education. Question 6. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military? The answer is the President. Question 7. How is the President elected? The answer is through the Electoral College. Question 8. What is the name of the national anthem? The answer is the Star-Spangled Banner. Question 9. Why is it important to pay federal taxes? The answer is required by law. Question 10. Why does each state have 2 senators? The answer is equal representation. Question 11. What is the economic system of the United States? The answer is capitalism. Question 12. When is the presidential election held? The answer is the first Tuesday after the first Monday in November. Congratulations! If you have answered the first 12 questions correctly, you have passed the practice test, just like the real interview. Question 13. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? The answer is Native Americans. Question 14. The Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean? The answer is self-government. Question 15. What part of the federal government writes laws? The answer is Congress. Question 16. The President of the United States is in charge of which branch? The answer is executive. Question 17. The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document? The answer is the Declaration of Independence. Question 18. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? The answer is Franklin Roosevelt. Question 19. Why is the Declaration of Independence important? The answer is It says America is free from British control. Question 20. What is the highest court in the United States? The answer is the Supreme Court. Congratulations on finishing the practice test. To practice all 128 official U.S. Civics questions for free, visit 100civicsquestions.com. Use code YOUTUBE20 for 20% off premium, one-time payment, lifetime access. Subscribe and don't miss tomorrow's daily question.